All right, y'all, the Bears. I'm looking at the depth chart right now. They got Mitch Trubisky at second string. Nick Foles signed with the Bears. They went 8-8 last year, third in the NFC South. NFC North. Foles started. Then they got running backs right now. They got David Montgomery, Tariq Cohen. Wide receivers, Allen Robinson, Anthony Miller, and Javan Williams. Tight end, they picked up Jimmy Graham. I forgot they got Cordero Patterson too for special teams and like slot receiver and stuff like that. I don't know. I never was when the Bears had that record. I knew they wasn't gonna do that again. I actually predicted them not make the playoffs, and I was right. But I had the Packers and Lions though instead of the Packers and Vikings. But I knew the Bears was gonna be a non-playoff team. But they picked up Nick Foles. Yeah, Nick Foles is a better quarterback than Mitch Trubisky. Nick Foles last year he only played 4 games with the Jaguars. We haven't seen a full season of him, so I can't really talk too much about it. But the last 3 seasons, 2 in Philly and 1 in Jacksonville. He threw for he played 16 games in 3 seasons. He had about 2,500 yards, about 15 touchdowns, about 8 picks. So yeah, I can see a 20 touchdown, 10 interceptions with the Bears, 3,500 yards or something like that. But we know he got arm strength and stuff, but he hasn't really proven too much besides that one-time Super Bowl run with the Eagles. They had a very talented team though. Mr. Trubisky is still going to be on the roster, but they might trade him during the draft or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody get him, but he still had 3,138 yards. He was 21st. 17 touchdowns. He was 27th. And he had 10 interceptions. 39.5 QBR though. 28th in the league. I don't know. Yeah, and Foles is a better quarterback than Trubisky. We'll see. The Bears got a long way to go because I still think the Vikings is better than them, and the Packers for sure. Well, to me, the Vikings probably the best team in the division, probably. Let's see what they did with the Saints last year. They got Dalvin Cook, Thielen, Stephon Diggs, and Kirk Cousins, Kyle Rudolph. They got a nice team. Yeah, too bad they had to run into San Francisco in the second round, but. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Nick Foles, his completion percentage the last 3 years, 56 with the Eagles, 56.4, then 72.3 last year, the year before, the 65.8. 736 touchdowns, 736 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. We'll see. Nick Foles, he ranked in that like 14 to 20 range for the best quarterbacks in the league. All right, y'all, let me know. Nick Foles, Mitch Trubisky. Who should start? Right now it's Foles. Are the Bears? Does this make the Bears better than the Vikings or the Packers? Or the Lions? Where are they land so far before the draft? Just let me know in the comments. Peace.